What is up, guys? Today we're going to be rebuilding the Phoenix Suns, a fun team to rebuild. This is the team we're looking like, and honestly, I think it's time to move on for Booker. And as you know, 2K wants to trade him all the time. Like, you could trade for Booker easily, but as the Phoenix Suns, I want to trade away Booker. If we don't get the right trade offer, though, I'm so down to keep him, and honestly, I'd rather keep him than give him away right now. I think we give him maybe another 2 years. I think we should let him run with this squad just because it's a new squad, see what happens, see if they're bad, see if they're good. One player I'm willing to trade, though, is Grayson Allen, sorry. We need a power forward. Him and Royce O'Neal can maybe give me that. But other than that, there's not much to do. I mean, there's Rui Hachimura. Trade 9's definitely the deal we should do. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go for trade 9, get Rui on the team. Also Gabe Vincent if you guys like him. We need a backup power forward as well. We're not very deep on this team. I do want Kamal Mulach playing. So we don't really need Nick Richards because I'd rather have Mark Williams, obviously, at my starting center. So if we can get a backup power forward. Ooh, Chris Boucher. He actually is a power forward. So I'm going to make his position a power forward center. Yeah, power forward center. I think that's great for him. So he can run some backup minutes at power forward. And then Kamalu Malach is playing. I think we could pick up some guys that are better than like Jordan Gooden. So we're going to go into free agency, see what guys we can have. I mean, there's obviously Russ. Al Horford. We could sign Big Al. We don't need him, though. Malik Beasley, definitely willing to sign you. And then Ben Simmons. We're going to cut someone, see if we can sign Ben. If not, we'll sign Earl Jenkins, something like that. I think we're good to cut a guy like Baylor Shireman. Just not, I mean, he's already 25, so nothing really too special about him. Ben Simmons, we can. We're going to pick him on a 2-year, $5 million contract. So now we're looking like point guard, we're good. Shooting guard, we're good. Small forward, we're good. Power forward, good. Center, we are also good. So does that change? Does that make everything even? It does not. Okay. So that is because Gabe Vincent wants to play over Chris Boucher. So then we're going to trade, Gabe Vincent, Chris Boucher, maybe get a backup power forward. That's better. There's Dennis Schroeder. Love him. Honestly, let's get Dennis Schroeder, run Ben at the backup 4, and then his backup point guard. So then now the team's looking like this, and it's looking a lot better off the bench at least. We're a lot more deeper. They do want Ben Simmons starting, and I'm down for that. I mean, I think maybe we can turn Ben Simmons' career around. Jalen Green, he's a big question mark. See if we need to keep him. Dylan Burke's also a question mark. Booker, again, a question mark. This whole team is just kind of random. Just a weird team to rebuild. But other than that, I think we're good to assimilate. And so far, we're looking pretty good. P. Nikola Jokic, love that. Not really, though. I'd rather see Devin Booker or Jalen Green, someone like that. Do we see any of our guys? Phoenix Suns is what we're looking for. And honestly, I do not. That is not a good sign, and I think our team didn't even make the play-in. And I was right. We didn't make the play-in. We were the 11th seed, so hopefully we don't have our pick. I mean, we do have our pick, but hopefully it doesn't jump if we don't have it. Gonna go to league meetings, make sure all that is rejected. You know how it goes around here in the videos. Phoenix Suns, we do have the 8th odds, and we do have our own pick. Didn't think we did. Looks like we dropped, don't we? Oh, wait, no, we don't have our pick. Yeah, because it says Hornets via Phoenix, so... Wow. Oh, wait, we were Suns via Memphis, so we do have our pick. We jumped to 6. Not bad. I'm glad we had a pick. I don't know how we got that pick. Darren Peterson, it looks like. Don't know why it says Daryl, but I'm going to go for one of these 3. So we're going to have to jump. I think 3 is probably the best bet here. We're at 6, so jumping up to 3 should not be too shabby, even though it is a big 3-man, big 3. I'm not going to give you Jalen Green, and I don't want, Lauri Markkanen at all. I can get Ben Simmons is annoyed, I'll give you Ben Simmons in that first. There we go. I mean, that was rough, but I think that was the right option. Because if Cam Boozer falls to us, then we'll just pick up Cam. Oh my gosh, they traded the first overall pick. Yeah, there goes Cam Boozer. So that's fine, We got Cam to fill in our power forward position. We have another pick here, and it looks like he's a C overall. Bob Love is Hans Steenbeck. I think I've had him in videos. Doesn't do that good. But if we have to pick him because he has the highest ceiling, we will. Yeah, we're going to pick Heinz Steenbeck there. Another power forward, that's kind of rough, though. And then other than that, I think we're going to trade out of the 22nd first pick in the second round. And if anyone wants him, they can have him. Rookie signings, we're going to get those guys. And then Ryan Dunn, you can also come back. Qualifying offers. I don't think any of these guys are good. Mark Williams, we will get you back on the team. Yeah. Do I want Mark Williams? Do I want Mark Williams or do I want Mitchell Robinson? I'm going to get Mark Williams, actually. He had a much better year. 3-year, 10 mil. Think you're going to come for that? You will. That's great. Let's see if we have anybody else. We got point guard good. Shooting guard, we're not good. Small forward, we're good. Power forward, I think we'll just run our young guys. Center, we're good for sure. So, shooting guard, we're not good. So, does that mean we can sign someone like Quentin Grimes? Get him a 3-year deal, come here. We do not get Quentin Grimes. Tim Hardaway, 4-year, $2 million. We do not get Tim Hardaway. Let's just get Malik Beasley, 1-year minimum. Come back, yeah. It's fine with me. He's probably going to go into like a 75, 76. But 77, that's probably good, honestly. And then Oso Iguodaro actually does go up, and Rashid Fillemi, whatever his name is. Other than that, I mean, just normal progression. Kalam Balach does go up 5. Maybe he can be our future here. And honestly, Jalen Green goes up 3. That's pretty big. Should we, test out the market for Devin Booker? I would like a, Devin Booker. There's a couple guys I saw, like LaMelo Ball. That's, very interesting to me. I was going to say a guy like Halliburton. If we could do that, that's my number 1 option. I think Tyrese Halliburton on this team with Jalen Green would go decently well. That's really the only point guards I can think of. I mean, other than like a defensive oriented guy. So Tyrese for Devin Booker. They say no. What if I give you I don't want to give you a first. Can't even give you a first. What if I give you a guy like, Oso Iguodaro, 1.5 star. They say no to that. Ryan Dunn, 2.5 star. Oso Iguodaro. So we're not going to be able to get this trade done. So I think we do go with the LaMelo Ball trade. I think that's honestly better for our team. We have to give up Hines back, but usually, like I said, he's not very good in the sim. So there we go. We do get LaMelo Ball, 24-year-old, kind of fits the timeline better. Dylan Brooks does not fit our timeline, so we are going to be shipping him off for a different small forward. That's going to fit our timeline a lot better, like Pat Williams does. I'd rather have DeAndre Hunter on this team. OG, a little old for my likings. Is a good trade, though. We're going to go get OG and flip him right away, see if we can get anybody better. I do understand we're giving up Dennis Schroeder, but we also have backup guards like Terrence Mann, so that's fine with me. OG, can you get me a different small forward that I'm going to be liking better? There's Keyshawn George and Corey Kispert. I think that's a trade we're going to do. Ooh, or Jaden Ivey. We don't need Jaden Ivey, though. So, yeah, I think we're going to go with Keontae George and Corey Kispert. So now we have... Actually, I don't want George, though. So can we get a different small forward, please? I don't want George, I just realized. I'm going to get Jaime Jaquez to start our 3 this year, sorry. Or Ryan Dunn. Either of you guys can take the spot. Because I want to make sure Cam Boozer gets all the minutes he needs. And then, yeah. Other than that, I think we're honestly pretty good. So I'll see you guys probably at the end of the season, to be honest. See you guys then. Victor Wembanyama, MVP, that doesn't matter to me. Do we see any Phoenix Suns? We do. Executive of the Year. We won 60 games this year. Love to see that. No All-NBA candidates there. But we were the 2nd seed in the best conference in the NBA. So, honestly, I love it. We're going to submit the playoffs. Make sure we get out of the first round. Pretty easy. Wow. I would say pretty easy, and then we get beat. We get crushed. But remember, guys, we do have... Oh, I skipped the draft lottery. Phoenix Suns, I figured we don't have a pick anyway, so it doesn't matter. Remember, though, guys, we do have, oh my gosh, this center. Oh, Hakeem, we need to get number 1. I don't care what we have to give up. Actually, I probably do. We have picks 27 for pick number 1. I feel like that's a fair trade, to be honest. You really do. Okay, do you guys want, I'll give you Kamala Watch. I'll give you Mark Williams. I'll give you a 2nd. I'll give you a 1st in 2031. Another 2nd. I'll give you one more player that's decent, like Ryan Dunn. Nope. Trey Mann. No. Do you guys want Corey Kispert instead of Trey Mann? No. Do you guys want Oso Iguodaro? No. Do you guys want one more player, Kobe Bray? Oh. Rashid Fleming. Oh my gosh, we got that trade off. We gave up a lot, but I don't feel like we gave up as much as I thought. Yeah, so we got the number 1 overall pick, 82 overall, 19-year-old, supposed to be Hakeem Olajuwon. That is huge. Jalen Green declined. We need to make sure we bring him back. Kalam Balach and Ryan Dunn, you're obviously back. Qualifying offers. Wait, who is that 81 overall? Jaime Jaquez? Yeah, we'll give it to you. Power forward. We have enough money to go get one of these big guys. My thing is, do I want to bring back Jalen Green? You know, he's 25. He wants 41 million. Or do I want to go get a guy like Giannis? And I think my question is, do I want to go get a guy with Giannis? Of course I want to get a guy like Giannis to come to my team and help. The guard problem, we'll figure it out. But other than that, I think Giannis is the obvious #1 pick here. We're probably not going to have enough money to bring back our big guys, but Jalen Green's not going to get that much better. And if he does, you know, then he does. But LaMelo Ball and Giannis backcourt, or Giannis together would be insane. We're going to have a player no trade clause, see if he wants to come. He wants to go to the Warriors. What are we going to do about it? You know what I mean? What are we going to do about it? So we're going to go back down here. We can choose from him in. I think we're going to go get Jalen. So we're going to bring him back for 36 million. Oh, wait. Giannis comes. We're going to decline Jalen. And we're going to bring in Giannis. Okay. Yeah. Just make sure Giannis comes. Because I'd much rather have Giannis than Jalen Green. Wow. So instead, we get Giannis, LaMelo, our guy, Cam Boozer. So we're going to probably run Giannis at the small forward this year. Kalam Malach is here. Wow. Kahan Malach. Sorry, guys. If you guys are big fans of him, you know, that's not my cup of tea here. We need a shooting guard. So Lou Dort would be huge. $7 million for 3 years. Lou Dort, come in. He could easily start for us. Earl Jenkins, minimum, come to the squad. We just need, like, good minimums, to be honest. Malik Beasley's going to go down a lot, but I might as well bring him back. Point guard, we're going to get Trey Jones. D doesn't want to come. Banton, you're going to come to the squad. Progression, we see Giannis and Ball go down 1. That's fine. Cam Boozer goes up 6. Malach goes up 6 as well. Wow. That's really big. Wow, okay. This is a lot to handle because small forward could easily be Giannis. So that's, you know, what we have. Malach, do we want to trade him? Because my thought process is, how are you doing? You're doing good, honestly. Wow, you're doing actually pretty good. Because we got our guy, you know, the center. I mean, what do people want from Malach? They want not really anything good I'm seeing. There's Nipple, shooting guard position. He's only 2 years older. I mean, I think we're going to trade 9 right now. Unless there's a better trade, but right now. Stephon Castle for Kalam Malach. That's an obvious trade, guys. If you don't... Yeah, I don't know why I wouldn't do that trade. So now we have Ball, Stephon Castle, Giannis, Cam Boozer, and Mullen. So we're going to have to trade probably a guy like Beasley and try to hope we get a point guard back. Hopefully. There's Liam McNeely, not a bad guy to get, but I don't really need him. Isaiah Joe, not bad as well. I think we're going to go with the 2 first-round picks for Malik Beasley. He's also very old, so it's not like he's getting any better. So we're going to pick up him. The team is way better this year, way better, and at extreme amounts. I mean, we got so much high potential here. We got LaMelo, Stephon Castle, Giannis, Cam Boozer, Dalton Mullen, Ryan Dunn off the bench, Lou Dort off the bench, Trey Mann off the bench, Earl Jenkins, and then we do need a center. So hopefully there's a center in the free agency pool, like George Brooks. We're going to get him for the minimum. Hopefully he can come in and do some, you know, damage for us at the center spot. 7'2", just an auto guy. Same with Earl Jenkins, you know, 6'9" auto. But other than that, the team is so good to the point I think we might be the 1 seed. That's a lot to say because we have the Dallas Mavericks so far not starting off too good. But, you know, I think we're going to turn it around. You guys won't believe what the Phoenix Suns did this year. Rookie of the Year is obviously our guy. 12-7, not too shabby. There we go. 62 wins. Coach of the Year, Phoenix Suns, which means we are the 1 seed. Okay. Phoenix Suns. Do we see us on the first team? No. Phoenix Suns in the top 2 teams. We got Giannis on 3rd team. Having an okay year this year. I mean, we could have asked for better probably. But we were the 1 seed, so it doesn't matter. As long as we get out of the first round, I'll be happy for now. Now, as long as you get to the second round, I'll be happy as well. This is a harder team, though, the Golden State Warriors with Steph Curry, obviously. Don't think he's retired yet. Then we have the hardest team of them all, the Dallas Mavericks. We go up 2-0. You know, I've seen them blow 3-0s. There we go. They got a game. They got 2 games. Okay, we go out in 6 to go up against the Atlanta Hawks. So this team is also very, very dangerous, considering, you know, we got Trae Young. I wouldn't be worried if we lost this year. I mean, we have the potential to come back next year, but I want to get it done now. We win game 1. We lose game 2. We lose game 3. We lose game 4. We win game 5, and we lose game 6. So we are going to have to run it back. I think we're going to bring back the whole squad. Just make sure everyone's on the team. Seeing if we have a pick here, though. Suns via Boston. We have 12 via Boston. And we're going to stick with 12 via Boston. That's not that bad considering I did not think we had any picks. We're going to get a new coach, Michael Stauffer, see if you want to come. Trent Peterson, see if you want to come. Chris Finch, see if you want to come. And we get Trent Peterson. Not too shabby. Pre-draft, nobody good in this draft. We're going to trade out of it, obviously. So by doing that, do we want to trade a guy like... Maybe we can trade a guy like Terrence Mann, the 12th pick. See if we can get a better point guard or more depth in general. There's Jalen Suggs to become a backup. I think that's what we have to do, if I'm going to be honest with you. Hey, that rhymed, guys. Yeah, we're going to get Jalen Suggs for our team, and we're going to go down to team player option, make sure Stephon Castle comes back. We got to qualify him. Ryan Dunn, Stephon Castle. I mean, we're going to get all these guys to come back, probably. So we're going to go straight down to Stephon. We're going to offer him, 33. Make sure he comes. And then we got Ryan Dunn. So we're going to match him. 3-year, $46 million. We got to go get, who is it? Justin Edwards. Don't want him. I don't know why he... Honestly, we're going to offer Justin Edwards. I think he actually does have very good potential. And then center, Rob Williams for the minimum. That's huge. Power forward, there's, some guys here. Honestly, Ben Simmons, not too bad. 4-year, $1 million. Doesn't want to come here. 4-year for 1 year for Keldon, minimum. We're going to match him. And there we go. We get Keldon Johnson. So we don't need to bring back Earl Jenkins. Oh, he comes back anyways. +5 for Boozer. +7 for our center. That is so big. Oh my gosh, this is an insane team. Wow, so our point guard, we're definitely good. Shooting guard, good. Small forward, better than good. Power forward, we're good. Center, we're also a little, we're a little iffy on the center. Rob Williams went down a little bit. So what if we trade George Brooks and Rob Williams? Well, you give me a better center than what I have. I guess no. Jonathan Mobo, I'm good off that. Honestly, Jalen Williams in a first. I'd rather just do that because then we only have one center. And I think Jalen Williams, may not be too bad. He hasn't got any minutes, but this year he will. Okay. Justin Edwards, actually. Sorry, guys. Justin Edwards and Jalen Williams. Maybe that can give me a center. A better one. There's Nick Claxton and a backup power forward that we don't need. But Nick Claxton is very, thinkable. And I think that's the trade we're going to do. We're going to get 81 overall Nick Claxton to become our guy off the bench for sure. So now, we're having a guy that's experienced. I mean, maybe not in the playoffs because he's obviously been on the Nets, but kind of experienced well. What's crazy? The Nets gave up on Jared Allen and let Nick Claxton, kind of do his thing, and they still have been good, but I don't think they would have been good with Jared Allen, but still, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of a bad trade. Other than that, I think the team is better this year for sure. I don't want to trade Giannis, but if he doesn't do it this year, he's gone. LaMelo's still kind of, he's kind of regressing. Don't know why. Stephon, we're going to up his shot Tennessee. So if you guys want to see how to do that, I'm going to show you right here. Rating shot Tennessee. Yeah, you're a 62 shot Tennessee. It should be a lot higher. I mean, you're one of our best players. You're 87. So we're going to up it to a 90, actually. See what that does for him in the first game. We do lose. Stephon, shoots 50% as our leading scorer that game. We win the next game with Stephon Castle all the way down here with 7. He just doesn't get up enough shots in the game, which, I mean, that's fine, but that's kind of what you're here to do is score for us, but it's okay. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Let's get it. Let's go. If I'm not mistaken, this is the best year in Phoenix Suns history, record-wise, and we'll see here in a second. Coach of the Year, 70 games, Trent Peterson, way to lead our team. We also won Executive of the Year for our trades and our well-beings. We didn't really trade anyone, but guess we did win that. Maybe for Jalen Suggs get on the team. We didn't have any All-NBA teams, All-NBA players. What disrespect. We should sweep the first round. We don't. I mean, that's rough. We do gentlemen sweep the next. Gentlemen sweep the first 2. The Minnesota Timberwolves is a scary team in 2K. They're up 2-1. We're going to shorten their rotation a little bit. We're going to run 9-man for this series. Probably an 8-man the last. Making sure who gets out. Keldon Johnson. You're doing all right, but yeah, you're not here to stay. And then we got eliminated. We got eliminated. Can't say anything else. And there goes Phoenix Suns. We traded them Devin Booker. I'm just out of words. I'm out of words. Wow. Draft lottery. We probably don't have any picks here. We don't. I don't think. Suns, let's just see. One guy I'm getting rid of is going to be honest. He does not. Oh, we gave him a no trade clause. I forgot. Wow. Wow. We gave him a no trade clause. Okay. That's going to hurt. Big time. Oh, wow. 25th pick. Just give me a future first and we're good. Team player option. I mean, I don't think we need to bring anyone back. Just, bring back our guys. Cam Johnson, I'm going to let you go. Sorry, dude. Qualifying. Earl Jenkins, we'll extend you again. Other than that, I mean, we're going to bring back Keldon, probably. 1 year minimum again. You're good to come back for that. There's Devin Booker, so as long as he doesn't go back to the Hornets, who just won, I'll be good. Wow, man. I mean, Jamal Murray for a vet. We'll sign him as well, just because he's a vet. Other than that, team's looking about the same. So we're going back to player progression. Hopefully Giannis doesn't drop a whole lot. Drops 1. Not too bad. I thought it was going to be worse. We're good. Stephon Castle does go up 2. That's pretty good. And then Cam Boozer goes up 1, and then our center goes up 3. A little, regression down here on the bench, but I think we're going to be fine with that. Man, oh man, this is rough. Oh, we should win soon. I mean, I thought last year was for sure the year, but if it's not, it's got to be this year. Giannis is getting, old. I mean, if he wants a contract extension, I'll give it to him. He does. So we're going to give him the contract extension just so we can trade him. No, that's kind of messed up. We're going to go down here, make sure the trade clause is no. Give him that. And see, can we trade him now? I think we have to wait a whole year. But by the start of next year, he will be able to be traded. So that's kind of good. I mean, if you think it is. And then point guard, I mean, we're good. I love the team. I love how we built this team. If we can't capitalize on this team, I don't know what to do. We lose a bunch of games at the start of the year. That's how it was last year, and then we kind of turned it around, became the 1 seed. It looks like how it's going to be this year again, too. Again, we had a great season in Phoenix Suns history. We won 68 games. No executive of the year. The Dallas Mavericks are right on our butt. Do we have any Phoenix Suns this year? We do. It's looking like our center stepping up, trying to take the lead as the number best player in our team. And actually, I think Cam Boozer might be the best player on our team. Just got, a little hate there. And then Phoenix Suns, nothing there. We are the 1 seed again. Same with playoffs. We ought to sweep the first 2 rounds easy. This is what I'm worried about. This team's insane. We lose game 1. We win game 2. Win game 3. We lose game 4. Win game 5. Win game 6. Okay, we're in the NBA Finals against the number 1 seed Chicago Bulls. We lose game 1. We win game 2. Win game 3. Win game 4. We lose game 5. We win game 6. Okay. We did it! Phoenix Suns. Finals MVP is our center, Dalton Mullen. What a guy. Oh my goodness, what a crazy video. W Rebuild. Make sure to like and subscribe, guys. I'll see you guys next video. Peace!